Okay, we got to talk about this. Why are gas prices going up? I don't know. Let's hear what they have to say, and then we'll talk about it and discuss it.
Those Americans are paying the most at the pump in 7 years as gas prices steadily climb. Now, the national average for price of gallon of gas is now over $3. Here to talk more about this is AAA spokesperson Tiffany Wright. So, Tiffany, thanks for being here. We appreciate it. Let's get right into this. Why are gas prices going up? Crude oil last year was in the negative.
Oh, yeah. Last year, a totally different ball game. So when we talk about crude oil prices now, crude oil prices are high. And then also demand is higher than it typically is during this time of year. Big reason for that is consumer confidence. More people are traveling more as there's more consumer confidence out there with more vaccines. People getting the vaccine, so there's more consumer confidence. People are hitting the roadways and taking those trips. This is usually the time of year when we see prices drop. So you have a lot of factors working behind the scenes. You have higher crude oil prices and you have an unseasonably high demand.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because, Memorial Day, we're usually sitting here saying, buckle down for the summer because the gas prices are going to go up because we know that people are going to take vacations, and a lot of those vacations are driving vacations, especially around in the Carolinas and in the Southeast. And as you pointed out, typically in the fall, it drops off. So is this an anomaly?
It is. Typically we see the biggest spike coming right after the Labor Day travel. That's kind of the last big hurrah of the summer travel season. But we had a couple of factors behind the scenes working against us. When you talk about those back-to-back hurricanes along the Gulf Coast that took refineries offline, so we're talking about a tightening of supply, and we're talking about some distribution issues behind the scenes. That led to there being kind of a backlog of when we typically see gas prices drop. Add to that the fact that, crude oil prices are still relatively high and demand is high. So, I hate to say it, but it's kind of the perfect storm for prices to remain high, for the fall.
All right, I'm going to ask you to look into your crystal ball. What do you expect for Thanksgiving and the Christmas holidays for people that want to travel around that time?
So here's what I'll say about this, Bill. Typically I would say, I'd like to think that prices are going to start to drop. We've already heard talks that, OPEC is expected, at least in November, to increase production. Now, we should see some relief at the pump. But when I'm talking about November, I'm also talking about the Thanksgiving travel period. And we all know that that's one of the busiest travel periods of the year. And we believe that the majority of people that are going to be taking trips are going to be doing so with road trips. And that's when we typically see a spike in gas prices. So I like to say that they're going to come down for the foreseeable future. I don't see that happening. I think they'll kind of remain stagnant where they are. And then maybe as we get through Thanksgiving and head through our end of the year travel, they might come down. But it's all going to depend on demand. And right now, demand is really high. Everybody wants to get on the roads and visit their family, their friends, and their loved ones.
Yeah, they do fluctuate. And the pandemic has certainly added to the chaos of it. So, Tiffany Wright with AAA, thanks very much. Always good to see you and talk to you.
All right. The one thing I can guarantee you, it has nothing to do with anything that she said. This is all just a bunch of propaganda bullcrap. Let's see, last year. What was the difference last year compared to this year? Oh yeah, we had more oil production going on last year. We also had the Keystone oil pipeline going in. And let's see, oh yeah, Trump was president. This year, the Keystone pipeline got canceled, cut off, but they sent a little bit of funding over there for Russia to do their pipeline. So, and then let's see what else is going on. Oh yeah, they've slowed production down way down in the United States. They've stopped drilling in most places. Oh yeah, and Adolf Biden is president, or should I say dictator of the USSA, the Ununited Socialist States of America. Gas is going to continue going up. You know why? Because they don't want us having anything. Don't be surprised if you're paying $5 or more a gallon of gas by the time Thanksgiving comes around. One way or another, people are going to learn they're out to get us. It's us versus them. They don't give a shit about you. They don't give a shit about me or our kids. Oh, wait. I take that back. They do want the kids. They definitely want the kids. But I'll leave it at that. Thank you.